Hi, Sunny here. Welcome back after the summer holidays. And guess what? Google have updated Google Classroom, so when you log into Google Classroom in G Suite, you'll see something very different to what's been there for the last few years. Now, we will be creating an official learning trunk on this over the next few weeks. However, I thought I'd take the opportunity to introduce you to a couple of the new features, but also if you're jumping back in, where are the old features? So let's get started. Nothing's really changed here too much. So I'm going to create a new class in the same way. Remember, your previous classes will still be in the system. There we go. So it looks similar, but you'll notice that there are three new areas at the top: Stream, Classwork, and People. What you'll also notice is that it feels a little bit less cluttered, which is a good thing. One thing you'll definitely notice is that when you hit the little plus button in the bottom right hand corner, you're missing other post types like question and assignment. So to set an announcement, that works in the same way. Simply choose create announcement, make an announcement, choose to post in the same way as you did previously, and press post. So where are the other post types? Before we get to that, let me take you up to the settings cog, just over here in the top right hand corner. So in the settings, this is where you can change the name of your classroom. It's also where you can display your class code, which is essential for students to connect to your class. And it's also where you can make a choice around what students can do. Remember, by default, my recommendation is that students can only comment, and then maybe turn on additional functionality when you're comfortable. You've also got other functionality that you can toggle on and off that we'll cover in more detail in the full learning trunk. So where have the other post types gone? Well, they've all gone into Classwork, which is up here. Now in Classwork, the first thing I recommend you do is you create some topics, because topics are a really good way to organize posts, and you'll see that it actually creates a look and feel that is far less cluttered. So I'm going to add a few topics. So you notice that it creates these nice banners for each of the topics, so that now when I go in and I assign a question, for example, first of all, you'll notice that I can actually assign points in the question. What I can also do is I can add a topic now, cities, and ask that question, and you'll notice that it's organized it under the cities topic. It's also available in my stream. So actually your go-to place for students to access questions and assignments is Classwork, and Stream simply tells you that new posts have been added. Let's just try that again, but this time for assignments. And you'll notice again that you can now grade assignments when you're setting the assignment. So this particular assignment is going to be graded out of 10, and the assignment is complete the exercise. And again, the topic that this is going to be associated with this time is countries. So this look and feel, I think, works really well, and is a real improvement on the last version of Google Classroom. Finally, if you go to People, this is where you add other teachers that you want to be able to manage and organize your classroom, e.g. teaching assistants or another teacher. It's also where you can add students if you've got the students set up inside G Suite already, inside groups. Alternatively, and what I find much easier, is to simply give them the code. Remember, that code can be displayed by going to the settings cog and clicking on display. So that's probably all you need for now. Do jump back into this learning trunk so you can access the full training on how to use Google Classroom effectively with students. Thanks for listening.